Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the RAMBAM Hilchos Deos Perek Zayin, the 7th chapter. Today is Halacha Ches number 8, which is the last one in this particular chapter. Yesterday we spoke about the idea of taking the kama, of taking revenge. Today is the other leisase, the negative commandment that goes along kind of hand in hand with this in the Torah, and that is bearing a grudge. V'chein kol hanoiter lecha miYisrael. Anyone who bears a grudge against another Jew, they transgress a negative prohibition. Do not bear a grudge against one of the children of your nation. Ketzad, what does it look like to bear a grudge? Ruvain asked Shimon, could you do me a favor? Could I rent? Could you lease me your house? Or could you loan me? Could you loan me this ox of yours? And Shimon does not want to do that. Well, in the future, sometime later, Shimon, who before would not allow Reuven to rent his stuff, he needs to rent something from his friend Reuven. Listen, my friend. I'll lend this out to you. I will rent this out to you because I'm not like you. I'm not going to treat you the way that you treated me. So it sounds like a nice thing. He's saying, I'm a nice guy. You were not nice, but I'm a nice guy. Someone who does like this, he transgresses the prohibition of bearing a grudge, because you show the person, I've been bearing a grudge all this time, but I'm not going to be like you. I'm going to let you have it. So it's on you that is the problem, and I'm not going to be like you. But you see clear that he's holding a grudge against this person. Rather, you have to eradicate this thing from your heart and do not bear a grudge. And as long as you are bearing a grudge, and you remember what this person did to you, that it hurt you, that he wouldn't loan it to you or lend it to you, maybe you'll end up coming to take revenge upon him because you're getting angry over the fact that he did this. Therefore, the Torah is very makbid, very particular. Ala netira, on bearing a grudge, until you uproot and erase this sin from your heart, klal, altogether. You cannot remember it at all. This is the proper midah, the proper outlook for a person to have. When you behave in such a nice way, then the world becomes a better place. Everybody gets along. People can do business with each other. They can exchange with each other. They can lend to each other, borrow from each other. Everything is good. But when you are bearing a grudge and when you are taking revenge, that's the total destruction of human relationships. Just interesting to note right now that even though there's not a political share, but in the political world, with all of the arguments and all of the strength that's being thrown around, tariffs and the like, we're going to get back to you what you did to us, so on and so forth. Says the Rambam, you'll never have yeshiva arts. You'll never have peace in the land when such things are taking place. So let's keep our eye on the course of events in the world right now and follow the Torah's advice and the Rambam's advice over here, and that is just let go and just give in and don't bear a grudge and don't be angry and don't be makbid, don't be particular. Just be a nice person. And if we'll be nice people, so then, Be'ez Hashem, the world will be a much better place. Have a wonderful day.